Good morning, everybody. We are Pixie Rustic Flippers. I am Adrian.
And I'm Karen.
And we're here in our house getting ready to head out for the day. We are going to hit up some Goodwills. We're going to go over to the old Wishing Well and just kind of see where the day takes us.
So here we go.
Alright, guys. So here we are with the Wishing Well. I already found this sealed copy of NASCAR Heat 4. They had put $4 on it, and it sells for around 30 plus. Let's see, Drew McIntyre wrestling figure, still in the package. Granted, the package is not in pristine condition, but I'm gonna look that up just out of curiosity as well. If any of y'all know much about NASCAR and stuff like that, I would like to know. It seems like sometimes I see stuff that's, worth picking up. Most things people say leave alone. I don't really know. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, thoughts, let me know. So I'm gonna get down the way here and get to looking some more. Oh goodness, there's more of it. I'm gonna get to look down the way here and see what else we can come across. So come around here to, well, this is normally the electronics. I guess it's a little bit of everything at this point right now, but let's see. I'm not seeing anything really jumping out at me, so I guess we will go ahead and look around a little bit more. Did find a little bit. So I found that game I was showing you, those NASCARs. I went through a few of them, and I found a couple that were worth some money. And the missus looks like she has found a baby blanket. That's my coat. This place is a little warm. Looks like she's got a recipe book and some pottery. So, and the prices in here are always really good. That's why we keep coming back over here, because it's actually a pretty good ways from our house. So, look around a little bit more, and we'll probably end up going on to Goodwill after this. So guys, here we are. Another Goodwill. This one's down the street from the Wishing Well. To take a look around here. It's looking like a lot to be seen at the moment, so which is good. The last couple times we've come in here, this one's been a little on the sparse side. So I'm gonna have to do some digging, guys, and see what I can find. Guys, so check out the toy section. I've seen these before. There's little dinosaurs that they eat people and then, or things, and then they poop them out. It's kind of funny. A lot going on here today.
¿Qué tú crees de esos camiones? Dice tu mamá que no.
That is one of these transformers.
Mira, este es más grande. Mira, escucha, este es más grande que el avión.
I see the thing that pulls that from the window.
I'm just trying to get out of the way there. A lot of folks coming through at once. I'm about to dig through these plushies. I'm trying to debate if I want to, because I know we have a few, and plushies have actually been doing okay for us lately. But we've already got a pile. I might have to open up stuff like this, because I know this is from that show Blue that's real big right now. Ooh, maybe not for $5. But they got on Rudolph. Oh, it's a Kohl's Cares. $1.99. Good, that wasn't a vintage Rudy. Let's see. Looking through the cords, looking through the electronics. You know, because sometimes this stuff you can part it out, man, and make some pretty decent money on just doing parts. Oh man, that one got me hopeful for a second. That looks that's the same shape as the Bose Wave radios that I like picking up. And first glance, that's what I thought it was. And I looked again and it said Zenith, and I was like, oh man, no dice. Alright guys, I'm gonna look around some more, and if I find anything, I'll let y'all know. What'd you get?
I got 2 like grab bags of linens.
Look like vintage linens.
This one's got a bunch of crocheted, I'm assuming doilies, and some embroidered.
Maybe like placemats or something.
I don't know. It's interesting. That's really cute with the diamonds on it. This one looks to have a tablecloth, some napkins in it, and then some other embroidered. I'm not sure what though, but I feel like gambling.
Oh boy.
And see what happens.
She's rolling the dice, guys.
We'll see.
Hopefully she don't roll snake eyes. We'll see in the end. Hey guys, here we are at our favorite Goodwill again. Hey. It's over there somewhere.
¿Vamos a jugar eso?
There guys. Well, it's a moment.
Why do I have to get a squeaky cart?
She gets the squeaky cart. So, I'm not seeing anything just yet. Looks like a few games and stuff that were here the other day. So, we're gonna go on the other side of the store and take a look around, see what's over there. Can definitely tell that Karen's coming down the road. Squeak, squeak! So, so guys, we're looking here through the electronics. Unfortunately, it seems to be a lot of the same stuff at the moment. I'm not sure that they maybe have had the opportunity to come through and change things out yet this week. Alright, well, I guess we'll look around some more, see what we can find. Alright, what little bit of stuff did you find?
Angel.
Well, her little stuffed angel.
Basket.
It's handmade.
Yeah.
She wants the basket for herself, and then that piece there, as far as we could tell, is a Murano piece, and they only have it marked for $10. So it's not. When I looked it up, it's not crazy expensive, high selling or anything, but it'll definitely make us some money. And
A
then
little wrought iron bird. It's a photo holder.
the photo holder. So, and then
2 soaps for the house.
a couple of soaps for the house. So, unfortunately, guys, I think we're going to get out of here. It has been a sparse day, and we've been told that they have not really been getting donations. You know, if you know anything about our area, we're out here where all the snow and everything hit really bad recently, and it's been preventing people from coming in, making donations and everything. So I think this is just going to be an early night. Unfortunately, not a good night, but you know, piled up with some of the other stuff we found earlier today, it's not a total bust, just not one of our better ones. So we're going to get out of here. So we came to another Goodwill, and I went to the front. Of course, you know, the front, most Goodwills is where they typically keep the good stuff. This one I typically avoid coming into just for this reason. But everything they had behind the counter was priced at eBay sales prices. Like there was no discount on anything. And I'm just irritated because that is not what Goodwill is supposed to be about. This one has always been a bit overpriced when it comes to stuff, generally speaking. But this is like the worst I've ever seen it. So I'm gonna look around some more, guys, see if there's anything. Probably not gonna be, to be completely honest with you. We're gonna probably end up just getting out of here. So I'll let you guys know if I find anything. Alright guys, so in the local Goodwill, kind of close to where we live, this one is a very, very hit or miss. Mostly miss, but you know, we like to check it because on those very rare occasions we do find stuff.
So we're pulling blue and yellow.
Alright, let's get back here and see what we can find. What is this? I don't know. I've never seen that. That's interesting. Let's see. This one, when I say it's small, it is definitely super small. Let's see. This is terrible. Not seeing anything. I may need to dig a little bit, guys. I'm gonna get back with you if I do find anything. Alright guys, we are at another Shirley's Way location, and today they are doing their once a month fill a bag for $10 sale. Basically what happens is they get so much stuff donated that they need to get it out in a hurry. But they always have really nice things, so we're gonna have to look around, see what all they have, and see what we can do. Alright guys, so in this bag, we filled it up already. There are about between 15 and 20 painters jumpsuits. Karen looked them up, and a majority of them were selling for about the $35 range. And with us having, oh god, that's heavy, between 15 and 20 of them, we'll definitely make some pretty good money off of them, because they're going to be less than $1 each, and even if we only sell them for 35 bucks, it's still a good bit of money. So we're going to look around and see if there's anything else we can get lucky and come across like that. Alright everybody, so it's time for the old wrap up again. Once again, unfortunately this week it's been a little bit on the slim picking side, but the things we have found have been pretty good in value, at least. These gooseberry patch cookbooks are here. Karen seems like she gets those and she puts them in our booth, and they sell just like a snap of a finger constantly. I don't know if there's just something homey and, you know, like reminds you of grandma or whatever that people just like about them or what, but I know they sell really well. Then your two vases.
Pitchers.
Pitchers, rather, yeah.
They're Lennox.
Lennox.
Swedish Lodge Collection, Lennox. So I think one's a Kramer, one's a pitcher.
Then we have the little bird standing there. That's a photo holder. So, or recipe card, I guess. I've even seen people use a recipe card. So, this here is actually made by Jim Shore, and you said it was new in box, right?
Yeah.
Then we had a couple bags of linens. We'll, you know, of course, break those down. Linens sell really well in our booth, and so whenever we can find them, we try to pick them up. They don't take
At a good price.
At a good price, of course. I don't want to pay something crazy, but then we have a little baby.
Nope, this is a pillow sham.
Oh, it's a pillow sham. I'm sorry. It was looking like a baby.
And I have that embroidery hoop. I'm thinking about putting the sham because it does have some damage in it, and I only found one. And the embroidery hoop is a wall hanging.
That would be neat.
Yeah. So that's what the plan for that was, and that was only $1. So
very cool. It'd be a good use.
Yep.
Then you guys saw when we went over to the wishing well, all that NASCAR stuff. I know that the NASCAR stuff, some could be valuable. Most, generally speaking, is not. It had already been up here a couple of days, according to what Karen had said, so I imagine the more impressive pieces have already been picked over. These two just got overlooked. I'm not even sure who the drivers are. That's not really one of my things. I probably need to get a little more familiarized with it because I know NASCAR is a thing for people. So then we have this votive set. They seem to be brand new.
Yep. They're beautiful.
Really pretty, real sparkly.
Look like ice crystals.
Then we have her little stuffed, I think it's a kitty cat by looking at the tail on it. She was saying bear at first, but like I said, I think it's a cat.
It probably is.
Probably.
It's super cute.
Then we have our the brass bamboo shaped napkin rings. Little Batmobile. It was only 99 cents. I picked it up. I put those in the booth. Usually sell for $4 or $5 pretty easily. This remote here was actually for a some kind of remote controlled dog or something. It had a really weird name. They had 99 cents on it. And I looked up the remote, and the remote by itself, you know, kids are always losing their remotes to their toys, was like $25 for the remote. And I'm, oh, say look, and it does still work. It's blinking. So then we had a couple of games. Castlevania and Call of Duty 3 for Xbox. I want to say they were in somewhere in the neighborhood of about $20 when I looked them up at the time. Then we have a brand new copy of NASCAR Heat 4. Now, I didn't find a sold comp for 4, but I found a sold comp for 3. And a brand new copy of 3 was a little over $30. So I figured probably about 30 for this. So 4 into 30, you know, you can't complain. Then over here we have a little baby like crocheted blanket. Would you consider this an Afghan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really cute. Then when we went to the Shirley's Way deals, we found these painting jumpers. They are literally just, as the name implies, you know, you put them on just to keep yourself from getting paint all over you. They got inside pockets and stuff for people to like put their cell phones or wallets, and these are of bigger sizes. So she looked up some that had sold fairly recently, and they were in the neighborhood of about $35. Well, Shirley's Way had that fill a bag for $10 yesterday, and we filled, it was between 15 and 20. I don't know the exact number of these outfits.
Yeah, we're definitely under $1 per.
Yeah.
So even if we only sell them for $15 or $20 a piece.
Yeah, we're still making money. I'm going to ask 30, I think. So, you know, if you take 10 and get, if we were to say sell them all, you know, closer to $500-600, I mean, I think that's a real good turnaround. But, you know, that's being hopeful. I know it doesn't always happen that way, but so
here's I put granted it's not centered, it hasn't been cut out or anything like that, but that's kind of my idea for it.
Kind of give you an idea of what she's aiming to do with it. It'll look pretty cute.
It'll be easier when I'm not trying to do it with both pieces of fabric. So, that's the idea.
Alright, guys. So, with that, we usually ask, what was your favorite item that we found this week? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I did forget this piece here. It's actually a Murano glass art piece. And we paid 10 for it. It should be worth between $50-60. So, yeah, as I was saying, what is your favorite item this week? Mine will probably be finding the video games. They were valuable and they were cheap. So, of course, as you guys know, I like my games.
Normally for me, I would say the linens, but I think the kitty cat is my favorite. Nice and cuddly.
All right, guys. So if you like what we're doing and you think YouTube should show everybody else, make sure you hit that like button. Then, if you really like what we're doing and you want to follow along, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified each and every time we upload a new video. And I do want to apologize for the infrequency of the last couple of weeks due to the weather and other things going on in our area. It's been hard to get out, and Goodwills have been really light because nobody's been able to get out to donate to, you know, get things circulating. We're hoping to get things back on track real soon. We also will be going to Peaches to Beaches again this year in March. That is March 13th and 14th. We'll actually be down there in Brunswick, Georgia is where we're starting. And we'll be down there a couple of days early to kind of enjoy the sights and scenery, and maybe we'll run into some of you guys. So, until next time, guys.
Bye, guys.